The grey heron is a fixture of most waterways and rivers throughout both Europe, Asia and parts of Africa, while its cousin the blue heron looks after the New World. Most commonly seen moving ever so slightly through the banks and rivers stalking its prey. In this video we will look at the grey heron, the modern dinosaur. Standing 3'3" or a metre tall, the grey heron weighs about 2 to 4 kilograms. The female looks very similar to the male, which this size are able to reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour. Herons, as I said, are commonly widespread throughout Ireland. They are found in estuaries, lakes and canals, and can be found in cities as well as the countryside. You will often see herons standing extremely still at the water's edge, either with their necks stretched out if they are hunting or hunched if they are resting. Like lots of birds, heron often stands on one leg. Folks, if you like this video so far, sub to the channel would be fantastic, thank you. The diet of these birds is one of a carnivore, using tactics of standing perfectly still with its long neck coiled like a rattlesnake, using its sharp beak to impale its prey like fish, frogs, newts, insects, small mammals, for example like mice and voles, or even ducklings. Herons are excellent hunters, and they do so by standing very still so that the prey doesn't even notice them until it's too late. This bird has actually been intertwined with our history from all the way back in ancient Egypt. The deity Bennu was depicted as a heron in the New Kingdom artwork. In ancient Rome, the heron was a bird of divinity. Roast heron was once a specialised prize dish. When George Neville became Archbishop of York in 1465, 400 herons were served to the guests. Like all birds, grey herons is thought to be descendants of dinosaurs. The reason for this, according to both the American and the British Museum of Natural History, is because both physical characteristics like feathers and behavioural traits such as nesting, brooding, that we associate with birds today first occurred in dinosaurs. If you were to trace the family tree of a modern-day birds back to its origin, it would start with a dinosaur called Archaeopteryx, which weighed about 2 pounds. The Archaeopteryx didn't much resemble any bird we might see today, but it did have a few key features, including wings, feathers and a wishbone. Thankfully, according to the IUCN, the grey heron is one of the least concern. With an estimate of about 13,000 grey herons in the UK, their population is healthy and stable at this moment in time. Folks, if you like this video on the grey heron, the modern dinosaur, you might also like another video on another bird which is a modern day dinosaur, the cassawary, which should be on the screen now, I think on the left, and on the right you might have a playlist if you want to click into that, if you want to watch a couple of videos of the same topic here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Stay safe, folks, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.